Maybe I find a spirit of caveman think through brain. Let me try it again.
Yeah. I never really thought about Hitler as a speaker, but he did the same thing. He just convinced people that he knew what he was talking about, or he made them feel something emotionally with his words, and then he got to beat them. He got to be the boss.
Because it's very often said and thought that public life and participating in the public is about adopting a robust position. And it's a matter of forming a steadfast opinion, not shifting in your position. So the unmovability of a position is what is classically associated with a good public actor or a good public intervention. And I think that if we want to take seriously the capacities of objects and material things to make public issues, it's not robustness that we must look for, but variability, instability as a quality.
Cheap, it's like really sad and superficial and cheap, but that's pretty much, that's what it takes,
Affairs may also happen by unfolding horizontally. Issues can circulate in more lateral, more open-ended manners among a variety of locations that don't necessarily add up to a totalizing whole.
And then Martin Luther King Jr., not to compare the two, but sort of to compare the two, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated just because he was a good speaker,
That was the first time I've ever heard myself breathe.
Actually, let's do some basics of hierarchy first. I'm going to delete the sphere by clicking on it, and while still moused over this menu, the object menu, I'm going to hit delete.
Sometimes kind of brought to a level ground by the way in which the artist tried to humanize the building.
I don't know what I did.
He's really confronting us, not merely with these figures that still remain as part of the way in which we think about memory and witness. And so it's a public work. Yes, it's on the facade of hospitals, but it's a work that is oriented towards the city. It's a work that is directed towards the population of the city.
And in this Collège de Sociologie, there was also Walter Benjamin. And it's very interesting that Benjamin was supposed to give the lecture, but finally he did not. But the lecture was supposed to be on commodity culture, precisely. And these people, Bataille and Benjamin, perhaps were the very people able to begin such a comparison, to compare fascist culture, which was the aim of the Collège de Sociologie, and the question of avant-garde.
This is me stepping up the...
Google, tell the truth then!
What else do you need to know?
The truth! Enough is enough, yeah? We cannot continue serving food like this. Shut it down! Quickly!
Ja, in Memory HANA, das ist Unternehmen in irgendeiner Form Realität, 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 Objekt, Realität, Objekt, Realität, Objekt, Realität, Objekt und dann über Nacht 22% Realität, Objekt, klein wenig Luft nach oben, würde ich sagen, Realität, Objekt.
I mean, instead of like what, you're questioning art, questioning image making, you're looking at the religious underpinnings of things. You're trying to figure out some direction. What do you think you should, what do you want to do? instead of like what, instead of like questioning things, like what in your, like in your intuitive brain and your feeling side, like what do you want to do? Like what kinds of things do you want to do? Like do you want to wake up and just like ride your bike and have a beer? Yeah. We're a very aggressive species. Conflict, we thrive on conflict. Conflict is how we consolidate power. It's what motivates us.
What unites those three interests?
Well, what I'm trying to do is to minimize future existential threats, or to take whatever action I can to ensure the future is good.
I think there's an emotional side to it that's more important than just the actual fact, like whether like the right and the wrong of it doesn't really exist so much as like what's the emotional side of it.